Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some of the tools I use on daily basis to run my online business. I believe this video will be valuable for you because you discover 14 completely free tools you can start using today to grow your business. Yep, I'm gonna mention around 23 tools and 14 of these tools are completely free. I'll also show you exactly how I use these tools to grow my business and what are some of the advantages and disadvantages of the tools I use. I'll show you some tools that I use to communicate with my team. I'll show you some tools I use to stay productive. And of course, I'm gonna show you some tools that help me find new clients. I'm also gonna show you behind the scenes of most of these tools so you can get a feeling of the interface and how those tools work and look like. Now, I'm gonna start with the very first tool on the list, and this is okay, the very first tool I want to talk about, this is Upwork. Upwork allows you to find projects. So if you're looking for clients, you can go on Upwork and you can just look for clients. But also what you can do on Upwork, you can hire people for your own business. I believe it's a great place. There are like a lot of people on Upwork and you can hire pretty much anybody for a remote job. You can hire virtual assistants, copywriters, marketers, video editors, social media managers, and anything, really anything you need to run an online business. The next tool I'm gonna take a look, this is Basecamp. Basecamp is like a all-in-one tool for remote work. So it's kind of like a project management that allows you to message people, create to-dos, manage projects. You also have a group chat. You can host events. You can do automatic check-ins. You can host docs and files. So it's a really neat project management platform. It's my favorite project management tool. The guy who created the tool, Jason Fried, is also like an author of multiple books that help you become better at managing remote teams. So I highly suggest you check out Basecamp. Basecamp is a free tool, so you can just go on Basecamp, download it for your iOS, Android, Mac, and start using it. The pricing gets a little bit more expensive if you just wanna add a lot of people, but it doesn't go beyond $99 per month. Right now, I use the free version and I'm quite happy with the free version. But if you wanna use it with like big teams, if you wanna use it with like a lot of people, it's gonna be $99 per month and it won't go beyond that. Compared to other project management platforms, Basecamp is quite cheap. As you can see, Slack costs $6.67 per month, Asana costs $10.99 per month per user, and if you have like a lot of users, those bills can go quite high. Like if you use G Suite or Google Docs or Google Calendar, it's $6 per month per user, but you get all that in Basecamp for just $99. But as I said, Basecamp has a free version and I'm still using the free version and I'm quite happy with the free version. The next tool I'm gonna take a look, this is Slack. Slack is really popular instant messaging tool for businesses. A lot of businesses use Slack. You can also try Slack for free, but as I said earlier, it might cost around $6 to $7 per month per user. So if you have like a bigger team, you might be much better with Slack. The next tool that is quite favorite, that quite like, this is Kartra. And Kartra allows you to sell products, send emails, build pages such as websites, landing pages, funnels. You can also collect emails. You can create one of those opt-in forms. And you can also build membership websites. You can host videos. You can build like one of those application funnels where people can book a meeting. So it consists also like calendar, surveys. It has a help desk. It has like actually a lot of tools, and if you have to pay for all those tools separately, it's going to be quite a lot of money. So I love Kartra. I use it on day-to-day basis. It starts around 79 or 99 per month. I'm not sure. But I love Kartra. I love Kartra. It also comes with like pre-built campaigns. So for example, if I wanna install a funnel, let's say, I can just click on create new campaign. I can give the campaign a name. So I'm just gonna do it like a new funnel and do a new funnel, and I'm just gonna hit create, right? And I'll be able to build like a campaign from scratch. I also can use campaigns that are already pre-built in Kartra, and those campaigns are actually created by some very smart people. So with a one click, you're getting like a full blast marketing campaign. For example, if I want like a campaign that nurtures the leads, I can just deploy this campaign with just one click. So this campaign, for example, consists of like 4 pages. It consists of one form, one product, one sequence, 2 text, and with just one click, I can implement the campaign right now if I hit deploy campaign. The next thing I wanna talk about, this is Google Docs. Google Docs is a free tool that allows you to create documents online. So once you start using Google Docs, your docs will be hosted online. You'll be able to access your documents via multiple devices, and you can work on those documents with your team at the same time. So Google Docs allows you collaboration with your team. With Google Docs, you can use Google Sheets, you can use Google Mail, Google Conferences that are similar to Zoom, but I use Google Docs on daily basis, and those are all the tools that come with like Google Docs. If you use it for a personal use, it's free, but if you want to use it for business purposes, it's $12 per month. If you're just starting out, you can get a lot of things done with just the free version, so go ahead and give it a shot. But you get all those tools. You get Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Keep, Google Sites. Actually, I never use Google Sites, so I'm not sure how this works. You get a Drive, you get a Gmail, you get a Meet, you get a calendar, and you get a chat. Of course, I don't use all those tools. The primary tools I use are those 3, the docs, the sheets, and the slides, but feel free to go to Google Docs and check it out for yourself. The next thing I use is Zoom. Zoom allows me to have like video calls with people. I use Zoom to talk to my team. I use Zoom to talk to clients. Zoom is free, but if you want to do more sophisticated things with it, you can also like pay for it. I'm using the free version right now, and it works very well for me. The next tool I wanna talk about, this is OpenPhone. OpenPhone allows me to call people in the USA and Canada. I can text, I can record my call, I can do like pretty much everything that a normal phone does. I have a application on my phone, but I also can use it on desktop. So OpenPhone starts at $10 per month per user. I'm just using it for myself, but it's a great tool, one of the best tools I have. Oh, they changed it to $13. So if you pay monthly, it's just $13. I think I'm using like this plan. So openphone.co, make sure you check it out. The next tool I use if I want to map out a funnel, or if I want to map out like a 360 overview of something, I'll use Drawio. Drawio allows me to just create like diagrams and just like draw things. So if I'm mapping a new funnel or a new website, I'm just gonna use Drawio. With tools like this one, you have like limitless options, so make sure you check it out and you can find any application you'd like. The next tool I have on my list would be like Newsfeedicator. So Newsfeed will just block my feed, and whenever I go to Facebook or Instagram, I won't be able to access the feed. As you can see here, it's gonna say Newsfeed Eradicator, and I'm not able to scroll. I do this for productivity purposes, and I've noticed that whenever I'm not like scrolling on my feed, I'm just much more productive. So this tool allows you to block your Facebook feed, Twitter feed, LinkedIn feed, YouTube feed, Instagram feed, Y Combinator newsfeed, Reddit, and GitHub feed. So it's a very, very cool tool. I suggest you download it. It's a Google Chrome extension, so make sure you download it and check it out. The next tool I use is Grammarly, and Grammarly allows me to correct my spelling and grammar. So whenever I communicate with client, the first thing I'll do, I'll run the email or the message through my Grammarly plugin, and I'm just make sure that everything looks good. I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any spelling errors, I'm just gonna make sure that my text is easy to read. I don't have like stupid mistakes such as this one, writing D twice, so I'm just gonna remove it. Also, the extension will tell me the overall score of my text. For example, here it's gonna say your text is simple and easy to read. Even like 6th grader can read it. Also, I'm gonna see how engaging is the text, if the delivery is good, and if the style is good. So I'm paying for this. I'm not sure. I think it costs like $130 per year, but I use Grammarly on daily basis. The next thing I use is video speed controller. Whenever I watch a video, it allows me to speed up the video or slow down the video. So whenever I go to YouTube or like Vimeo or some video hosting platform, I have the ability to increase the speed of the video. That way I save time, and that way I'm able to just watch the content of the video quickly. And I'm just gonna give you a little demonstration. For example, I'm gonna open my channel, of course, very narcissistic. And as you can see, this is the plugin, and I can crank up the speed. I can do like 2.5x, 3x. So it's like very, very flexible. And I love this extension. It saves like a lot of time. And this is how the extension looks like. Video speed controller. Okay, the next thing I use is Loom, and Loom allows you to record your screen and share the screen recording via a link. It's a Chrome extension. For example, if I click on it, it's gonna ask me to log into Loom. But once you record your screen, you can easily share the screen recording with somebody on your team, or a client, or whoever you wanna share it with. But it's simple, as they say it on their website: show it, say it, send it, and the whole process takes like very little time. The next extension I use is a Pomodoro Assistant called Marinara. So whenever I have a deep work and whenever I wanna focus, I'm just gonna start a timer, and this timer will go for like 25 minutes. Just let me restart the timer, start focusing. So whenever I start this timer, I have 25 minutes to focus, and I'm gonna do my deep work. Once this timer expires, I'm gonna take a short break, and I'm gonna start the timer again. Once the timer is on, I'm just like focusing, and this is a technique that people use to focus. It's called the Pomodoro technique. So if you want to take a look at it, just research the Pomodoro technique and make sure you download this Chrome extension called Marinara Pomodoro Assistant. So I'm just gonna stop the timer because we are recording this video. The next thing I use is Photoshop, right? And I use Photoshop to edit images. For example, my thumbnails are done in Photoshop, right? So this is like one of my clickbaity thumbnails. Photoshop is not very easy to use, so if you want to use some alternative to Photoshop to edit images, my next recommendation would be Canva, and this is canva.com. I also used Canva to create images, and with Canva I can create beautiful designs. For example, if I need like a super engaging Instagram story, there are like a bunch of templates I can choose from, and Canva is super easy to use. I'm using the free version right now, and I'm able to create beautiful images. For example, if I want to create like a Christmas Instagram story, I can use a preloaded template, and I can just quickly edit the template. So it says Merry Christmas, but I can just do whatever. I can type Nico or whatever I want to type, and I can download the image and I can use it on my social media. Here you can create presentations, YouTube thumbnails, or any social media design you can think of. So I can do another video on Canva, but I believe it's pretty easy to use, it's pretty straightforward, so make sure you give it a shot. And yeah, now let's go to the next thing. I use Apple Notes, right? And if I want to take a quick note, I'm just gonna go on Apple Notes and I'm gonna type the note. I love Apple Notes because I have the same application on my phone, and whenever I type something on my phone, it's gonna sync in with my computer. So Apple Notes is a great software. Make sure you give it a shot. If you're using Windows, you can use an alternative that's called Evernote, which is also free. The next thing I use to run and organize my business, I'm not sure what something's happening. This is Apple Reminders, excuse me. And I use Apple Reminders as a daily to-do. Again, Apple Reminders syncs with my computer and my phone. And for example, if I just want to set up a new to-do or complete a new to-do, I can do it on my computer and I can do it on my phone. And I'm gonna have the same to-do everywhere. And I can organize this to-do on like subcategories, for example, like this. And once I complete the to-do, it will just disappear from here. This tool is available for Apple-only users, but if you want a very neat to-do, you can use Google To-Do or a Microsoft To-Do, which also work very, very good. The next thing I use to run my business, this is Facebook Business Manager. If I need to get new clients, I'm just like setting up ads. So there are like a lot of videos on Facebook ads, but I just wanted to let you know that Facebook ads is a great way to generate new clients and build a social media presence. The next thing I got on the list, very similar to YouTube ads, I use Google ads. I've run quite a lot of campaigns on Google. I won't go again on these campaigns, but if you want to generate new clients, you should take a look into Facebook ads and YouTube ads. The next thing on the list I have is like this tool called Snovio. It's an email finder. For example, if you want to find an email of a business, or if you want to find a contact person, you can just go to their website, and I'm just gonna demonstrate how it works. I'm gonna type plumbers in New Jersey. Let's see if this is going to work. I haven't tested this, so let me see. Yeah, for example, I'm gonna open this website and I'm gonna click on the Snovio extension, and as you can see, those are all the contacts of this website. So Snovio also allows you different options and it has different features, but this is the main one I use it for. It's a great tool, and right now I use the free version and things are working very, very well. Another tool that I'm tracking, that I'm testing right now is called Instantly.ai. So Instantly allows you to send code emails to people and allows you to have like automated code email campaigns. So if you have a list of leads, you can just import those leads into Instantly and you can start sending code emails. The tools also allows you personalization. It's very similar to Lemlist and Mailshake. So I think it's much cheaper if you get it on AppSumo. So I think it costs like around $97. Let me see. AppSumo. My computer is super slow because of this screen recording. But yeah, I think Instantly costs like $97 lifetime, which is very cheap for like tool like this, because most of the tools I've tested, they were quite expensive. Let me see if I'll be able to find it. Yeah, there is a lifetime deal for $59, so go on AppSumo and test the app if you'd like to automate your code emails. The next tool I have on the list, and this will be pretty much the last tool, this is called SamDoc, and SamDoc is like a super simple CRM software. I've never used a CRM software, but CRM software helps you like manage clients and manage deals. So I'm still researching the tool. I also got SamDoc on AppSumo. So if you want to go and just check SamDoc, go on AppSumo, and it's like $79 lifetime deal. And I truly believe those tools are very good deals if you want to use a CRM or a software that will help you automate your code outreach. And yeah, those were the tools. If you like any of those tools, if you have, and yeah, those are the tools I wanted to talk about. 23 tools. Oh yeah, and another bonus tool. So in order to record this video, I'm using a software called OBS. OBS is free to use, and for example, I can switch the screens. I have this microphone going to my computer, and I'm just able to record my professional camera. So OBS is a cool tool if you wanna create one of those screen share. Yep, this was the video for today. I've shared 14 free tools that you can use to grow your business. I also shared, I don't know, do the mathematics, 24 tools in total, whatever. I'm not very good at math. My name is Nico. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna talk to you soon.